Well, good evening, everybody. Vic Jankowski with Secure This LLC. And another important message as we get ever so closer to the beginning of this virtual school year. Well, as I know many of you are, you're probably getting overwhelmed to the brink of tears, teetering towards the edge with all this information and virtual platforms and whatnot. But it's important to take a step back once in a while. Take a leisurely stroll. Maybe take a bike ride. Let the wind blow through your hair. Maybe you like working in a garden. Maybe you go up to the Blue Note Cafe and enjoy yourself a tasty beverage and some nice light jazz. Or maybe you partake in some hobbies that are a little more precarious that I can't quite condone or advertise for on this here message. But I digress. As I said, it is important to unwind, de-escalate, disengage, so that you can be the best for your students and for your staff. Now, I'm here tonight to talk about how you can even disengage during the day, not just after. In this virtual platform, there are so many possibilities. Here in these virtual meetings, let's say you're in a virtual meeting, you can plug that camera on and off, and you can make your name. I saw somebody make their name reconnecting ... or technical difficulties. So people just think you're having just some problems. I mean, everybody, oh yeah, leniency. Who knows what kind of internet you have, what kind of boosters you got? Who knows? But there's some other ways. Let's say you're on a call and it's getting really boring. You're just really wanting to not really engage. So you can just do this. Let's say you got a little snack and, you're eating. Trick here, start chewing really slowly and making your movements really intentional so that people just think you start to lag. See, watch what I mean here. You're going in there all of a sudden. You do that for 30 seconds, then you click your camera on. People think you just lagged right out of there. It buys you a good 10, 15-minute break. The other one is what we call the good old freeze face. You can even get really into this one. Let's say, you're being called on or you get in a breakout session and you got to talk and whatnot, and you come back and you want to call on to share. And good Lord, I don't even like sharing in person, but virtual, man, it's even worse. You get on, you click on, you unmute your mic and you say, you know what? I'm really glad you asked me to share because I got something to say, and it just goes like that. It's called the freeze face. Same thing. You freeze your face, leave it there for like 10 seconds, and then just kick off, just X out of the meeting. Man, they think you just got kicked off. Again, that gives you 5, 10, 15 minutes of log back in time. Freeze face is a big one. Just ask Miss Rhodes. Miss Rhodes is a freeze face expert. All right? So anyway, people, again, it's important to disengage. And sometimes you got to disengage during the day. All right? So use these tips and tricks to keep yourself, your body, and your mind right as we descend on this ever so chaotic virtual sea of mystery that we're about to unravel into. All right. Well, people, as usual, I must bid you adieu. And as usual, stay secure and be well.